Nicklin, I saw you were tearing up when they were introducing your sister. Kind of take us through the emotions and what you were feeling at that moment.
Yeah, it makes me tear up a little bit now. It was just really cool to see her here in the Devaney Center and for everyone to cheer for her like they did. It was a pretty surreal moment, and it being my last year, it still brings tears to my eyes thinking about it.
Did you have any contact with her before tonight's match, or did you talk with her at any point before tonight?
Some. We hugged before warm-ups and just talked a little bit, but yeah, it was pretty cool to see her on the other side of the net.
Did you get a final head count on how many family members you had here?
Yeah, I think it's like 8 or 9 maybe. I think that's the number.
When was the last time you two were on the same court together?
State championship my senior year. The last game we ever played together, so.
You need to have this opportunity now that we talked about last week going through this. What is it like looking back and kind of just this opportunity that was presented to you to play with her one more time?
Yeah, like play against her.
Be on the same court as her.
Oh, just be on the same court, yeah. Obviously, we've grown up playing together, competing against each other. We've always had this competitive nature in our family, and it's her last year too, her senior year. So just for us to be able to have this moment, and we can always look back on it, and it was a really cool experience for my family as well. They got to see both of us play at once, and you don't get a lot of that because they're in California and we're here. So just to have us all together in one gym is pretty cool.
Did anybody sew together any Nebraska and Pepperdine clothing? Or?
No, I'm a little frustrated because when I saw my family, I saw a lot of blue. So
I thought your mom was gonna like take off her outerwear and
Yeah.
like put it in Nebraska.
yeah, it was a lot of blue. So I guess they were cheering for her, but I guess there's a lot of red. So fair enough.
How did it feel to hear the Husker fans give her a big cheer when they announced her?
Oh, that was, I think that's when I kind of lost it emotionally because this place is just so special to me, and for them to cheer for her like that was really cool. And I don't think I'll ever forget that moment, and I think it'll probably still bring tears to my eyes every time I think about it.
Madi, tonight was a tougher test than you guys faced yesterday. What kind of learning experience can this be for the new players?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, like you said, this match was a little bit tougher, and matches like these help us to grow our resilience muscle. And we played in some tight sets, and being able to find a way in big points is what we need to get good at going into the Big Ten. So I think this match was really good for us and our young team.
Why wasn't the offense as efficient as yesterday? What kind of take us through that?
Sorry, can you say the beginning?
Yeah,
again?
so why do you think tonight's offensive flow wasn't as strong as yesterday?
They have some good servers. I think our passers had to settle in a little bit. We had to get in a groove and get Kenna in a groove, and they had a bit more physical blockers than we've seen the rest of the weekend, so I think we just had a little bit of an adjustment period to that. And I don't know, 2 matches yesterday, 3rd match today, maybe just a little bit harder. So
Could you tell from your team that based on playing 2 matches yesterday, you kind of feel that a little bit?
yeah, I think we did a really great job of just leaning on each other and trying to find that energy and that resilience in each other and find a way to just win sets at the in the match.
I mean, you faced real first adversity in that first set down late in it. What did you have to rally to get through that set?
Yeah, I think kind of just going back to finding a way, just try and put up a good pass, high middle, be able to run our offense so our hitters can go and attack the blockers and find open court, and really just trust our training there.
You're not playing defense. I mean, how big is it to rely on the defense that you have when the offense is sputtering a bit to be able to at least continue to prevent the other team from scoring with your defense?
Yeah, I feel like it keeps us in rallies, and defense kind of shifts the momentum when you get big digs and can keep the ball up. It's kind of deflating for the other team, and so I think that's why our defense is so huge for us, because it keeps us in matches even when we're struggling offensively.
I think you had I think it was maybe the 3rd set, you had that big dig, and Kennedy and Lexi ran over to you too. What was it like to get that big dig, kind of spark a kill after that?
Oh, that was really cool because I didn't even know it got up till it went over, and a lot of people thought I dug it with my arms. It hit off my knee, and I have a little bruise on my knee from where it hit, so I was in the right place at the right time, and it's like that's a huge momentum shift, I think, and everyone gets really excited for plays like that. So It was,
Give you
it was
some
cool.
credibility with the other DSs back there. You
Yeah.
have to use them in
Yeah. Start using it more, maybe.
More questions?
How do you think that you handled the adversity tonight?
Good. I thought, I think that playing in matches like those helps us to build that muscle, and I think it was probably a little bit uglier volleyball than the rest of the weekend, but that's okay. And we're not going to play great volleyball every single night, and finding a way to win ugly is something we got to get good at.
Boom.
Nicklin, how do you think that Kennedy's been kind of settling into center one? Have you kind of been helping her a little bit as she comes to you maybe with some advice?
Yeah, I think she's been doing an amazing job. She's just getting better every match. We talk some. I give her little tips here and there if I see something or things that I've learned from my past, and it's definitely made us closer. And it's just been so cool to see her take on that position and really just go for. I mean, she made a lot of great plays there at the end of the set that kept us in it and helped us win. And so to be able to see her take over the offense has been really cool because she's come a long way too. I've known her since she had her injury when she got here, and to see her finally healthy and running our team and our offense, it's been pretty special to watch.
All right. Thank you, everybody.